Hey folks, Azork here. With Cities Skylines 2 just about to come out, which, number one, has no mods that we know of right now, unless Colossal has been secretly working with a bunch of mod developers to drop us all of the wonderful tools that we need out of the gate. And number two, they have a contest going to create the Cities Skylines 2 logo within the game as the backdrop for a city. I thought I would show you how to mathematically and accurately produce the Cities Skylines 2 logo. Now, I'm doing this in Cities Skylines 1 because CS2 is not out yet, but notably I have disabled precision engineering, which is like the one mod that would be very important for this, because everything in the Cities Skylines 2 logo is hexagonal, and that means we need 60-degree angles. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do my best to create a 30, 60, 90 triangle by drawing in one direction by a length of 15, which is in this case a construction cost of 600, and then I'm going to go the other way by 26, which should be 1040. And if you connect these, then it should be a length that is twice as much as it was to go that short distance. Now, I'm going to turn Anarchy on because City Skylines won, but that will create for you a 30, 60, 90 triangle, and it is pretty darn accurate. Mathematically, you cannot create a perfect one. It's going to be a little off because one side is times the square root of 3, which is an irrational number. I'm not going to get into the math behind that. But what we're going to do now, after we've drawn our 26 the one way, is we're going to draw 26 the other way and connect. And now I know that this is a length of 1200 cost, so I'm going to go out by 1200, out by 1200, connect. And then in the center here, we're going to come out by another 600. So 15 tiles, and these hypotenuses are 30, but so are the borders of our hexagon. And what we have now done is we have created a perfect hexagon. If I blow these up here, you will see we have what looks like a really good hexagon. And you might say, well, great, but that's not the size I want. That doesn't create the logo. No, it doesn't. So here's what we're going to do. Create a diagonal, and then extend it however far you want. So let's say I go another 600 in this direction, another 600 this way. And it was 2400 across the middle, so it means that basically from the center to the edge I've gone 1800, right? Now let's blow that up. Let's do the same thing in the other two directions. Connect, and go out by 600, go out by 600, blow up the center. Make the diagonal, go out by 600, out by 600, and the 600 can be whatever length you want it to be. I'm picking that just because it was a nice simple number to work with. And now, let's connect these. Now before you blow those up with the inside hexagon, since that's not one we want, the Cities Skylines 2 logo has two hexagons, one with twice the radius of the other. So if I knew it was 1800 here, I'm going to come out by another 1800 on all of these corners. Ugh, game, why do you do this to me? 1800, please. Thank you. And you'll note that I am doing this entirely with the benefit of only the angle snapping tool. It does say 120, but you don't know it's precisely 120 because that doesn't have decimals. I'm going to tell you it's pretty darn close. And now we'll connect all these up. I'm probably going to run out of money because this is the opening 70,000. Well, we made it that far. And now we can destroy the original hexagon we created on the inside. And what you have here is the foundation for your Cities Skylines 2 logo. Now the actual logo only has 2 of these 6 lines, so we're going to keep those 2, the top and bottom. We're going to blow these 4 up here. And then to finish the job, we're going to take this line right here at this corner and continue it straight until we hit the wall. And we're going to do this one perfectly straight until we hit the wall. And voila, there is a perfect Cities Skylines 2 logo. And it is exactly the size that we predicated. I decided, oh, I messed up a little down here, but if I hadn't, it would have worked out exactly the way we wanted it to. Why did that end up off like that? Anyway, you get the idea. It should come out to look exactly correct. I'm going to assume that I didn't screw this up horribly and that there was just a misclick there, but this should work out to look exactly like the Cities Skylines 2 logo. It's perfectly accurate, it's symmetrical in all directions, and if what you need is mathematical precision, this will be how you get it.